Hello, everybody. I've been kind of MIA this week. My depression has been pretty bad. I haven't been having luck finding jobs to apply for. And when I do find something that looks a little interesting, I go to the job description and I see one or two things or a bunch of things that I definitely cannot do. Or it'll say something like, works well under pressure, or works well with minimal questions. And that's just not how I am with my anxiety. And I'm getting to a point where money-wise, I really need to find something soon. And I think I've been punishing myself a bit because I messed up my last opportunity, so I feel like I don't even deserve a new one. So basically, I am just having a tough go of it this week. So, I read this psalm today and did a Bible study, and all the things I highlighted I really loved and kind of want to make this into like a prayer that I can recite. So this is Psalm 143, a cry for help. It's a psalm of David. So I'll go ahead and start. It says, Lord, hear my prayer. In your faithfulness, listen to my plea, and in your righteousness, answer me. And my commentary said, because of the Lord's faithfulness and righteousness, David calls on the Lord to save him. Do not bring your servant into judgment, for no one alive is righteous in your sight. For the enemy has pursued me, crushing me to the ground, making me live in darkness like those long dead. My spirit is weak within me. My heart is overcome with dismay. So here my commentary was saying David did not have the spiritual strength or emotional strength to overcome his enemies during this time. It goes on to say, I remember the days of old. I meditate on all you have done. I reflect on the work of your hands. So this I didn't use my commentary for. This one was pretty easy to kind of translate for myself. But I just wrote that David remembers all that the Lord had done for him in the past. And I said, I'm assuming this gives him some hope for the future. I'm assuming it gives him some hope because he's bringing it up. And then verse 6, I spread out my hands to you. I am like parched land before you. And my commentary said, he longs for God's intervention to restore his thirsty soul. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Okay. Answer me quickly, Lord. My spirit fails. Don't hide your face from me, or I will be like those going down to the pit. And in the past, when people have mentioned the pit, it's kind of like death. So I just reminded myself of that. Let me experience your faithful love in the morning, for I trust in you. Reveal to me the way I should go, because I appeal to you. So my commentary was saying this is just trusting in God. Trusting in God, he seeks to know the safe path. And I think we can all kind of relate to this. Me especially right now, just like, what do I do? Where do I go right now? Please help me. So I can definitely relate to that. Rescue me from my enemies, Lord. I come to you for protection. And I think it's important to take notes of what David's doing right here. He's obviously going through one of many hard times he had gone through, and he was still coming to the Lord for protection. He wasn't letting his current troubles stop him, And that's pretty inspiring because all this week I really hadn't felt like praying. I hadn't felt like going into my Bible. I just did not have the motivation. So coming to the Lord for protection is something to remember to do even in those moments. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious spirit lead me on level grounds. So my commentary was saying it wasn't enough to be saved from his troubles. He wants fellowship, guidance, and direction from God as well. For your name's sake, Lord, let me live. In your righteousness, deliver me from trouble. So my commentary was saying that David appeals to God's benefit and honor, not his own. So that is something we see a lot in these Psalms. It's, deliver me for your name's sake, so I can go on and tell people how great you are and that they can have trust in you as well. And then it says, in your faithful love, destroy my enemies, wipe out all those who attack me, for I am your servant. And then I wrote a note that I kind of got from online, which is like a quick kind of summary. At least for me, it's a summary of Psalm 143. It says, even in our darkest moments, we can turn to God, seeking his voice, guidance, and comfort. So that's kind of what I got out of this psalm, and I hope you guys can get that out of it as well. I found this one really helpful for where I'm at this week, today. Sorry, I'm not more upbeat. It took a lot for me today just to kind of get up and go about my day. I'm in the middle of kind of a medicine transition. Got put on a new medicine about a month ago, and had an appointment this Monday and asked to get off of a certain medicine I was on because I was taking 5 pills a day and it seemed like it just wasn't helping, and it's a lot of money to spend on medicine when you don't have insurance at the moment and you don't have a job at the moment. And again, I feel guilty for even complaining about it because I put myself in this position, but you've got to remember to give yourself some grace. Y'all be praying for me that I'm able to go through this medicine transition well, and that I'm able to start feeling better this week, because it's been tough. It's very hard when you're dealing with depression not to hole yourself up in your bedroom and just lay in bed. That's been so tempting to do. So if you're in the same spot as I am right now, I feel for you, and leave a comment and I'll pray for you as well, because nobody should go through this alone. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. God bless you.